Alright, welcome to Just Magic the Gathering. I was at a certain point just looking at the time and thinking I might have already missed my yesterday. Let's see. Yeah. Doom, doom, doom. At this point there's not much to do about it. I'm still on the white or black or green or blue. And since I didn't knock those out, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss, like, even today's. Which is a little bit of a boo. The midweek, I never did finish up. I haven't actually gotten back to this. I'm glad to see it's still up. I might be able to pull a quick win here. And if I do, I'll just switch over to probably my token deck, as I need to get back to grinding. As I do have the mana ramp, I'm going to keep it. Let's see what they have. No control, so I can actually do the mana ramp. And go for one of my islands. And there's nothing I can do to re-prepare it, right? With blue, I could, I guess, do something like re-return it. There is an interesting mechanic here with repair. In some ways, depending on what it is, looks like it can be very effective. So you tap 3 untapped creatures you control. Is it flashback for 0? Missed what he did there. And he got a 2/2 out of it. This has an increment for 3. So, no attacks. Should keep a clip on this. Don't necessarily know my deck, though. I'll take the 2-hit. Has the 3/3. Whenever one or more tokens you control enters, it becomes prepared. I can't really control the 3/3. I was hoping to control the 2/2. Target enchantment. Creature has base power and toughness of 5. Target creature gets +1/+1. If you've cast another sorcery or instant. So I can make it a 5/5. And then I can make it fight him. Just trying to figure out how best to be able to play that. He still has a whole hand. Lifelink. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. As far as options, I can do the fight for the lifelink. So yeah, I'm probably having some dead air there. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Thinking this might be my game. I'm still thinking it's probably his. He has more cards than I do, but at this point I'm mana ramping up nicely. Because either of these will target card from opponent's graveyard. I missed something there. Whenever one or more creatures, you may pay that. If you do, return this card from the graveyard to your hand. Interesting. So that's actually going to tap him. So I do need to, in a way, prevent the damage from coming through. Let's see what he has. As white-black. Then it becomes prepared. I'm surprised he went for my one that was incrementing. As opposed, but it was also my mana ramp, and it was starting to get me mana ramp. Mm-hmm. 4, 6. I should be able to do 4. Clear the board. Once again, he still has some advantage here, I think. A 3/3 with Vigilance. Whenever you cast a creature spell, it becomes prepared. Exile 1 target card from a graveyard. That is actually kind of nice. I'm surprised on that a little bit. He could have dual blocked and taken out the 1 flyer. Let's see what he's up to. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. As a 6/7, he's definitely outpacing me. And I'm just kind of relying on what I... Nice. It's almost a problem, though. It's still not quite enough to do it. As a 7/6... I don't know. Whenever he casts a creature spell, he gets it prepared. So he gets to attack for the 3. Not quite sure what he's up to here. So, a long game. Not terribly long, but that was 3 wins for 3 of 3. And I worked out 2 of my dailies, and I don't know, here in maybe 6 minutes I'll get another one. I'm pretty sure the reset already happened. The store and the ring reset happen at different times. So, moving on, I was wondering, white or black spells? I can basically just knock this out. Do one more game. I haven't played that long, even though it was a slow game. Perizuri. I probably should apologize for butchering people's names, and once again, the other day I missed somebody being like, hello. And they said it twice in one video. I can't believe I didn't notice it. When I was editing the video, I was like, oh man, they said hello. And then like after I did my first land, they said it again and I missed it again. It was like looking at one of his cards or something. So, felt a little sheepish. Sometimes I do feel a little distracted by like, how did I miss that? Innkeeper's Talent. Permanents get ward, which is kind of nice. So I can do Aranubu next round without getting into 1 more mana. Looks like he's just playing white-green. But at this point he just has green. He breathes fire. Or snorts smoke. So, I'm glad to see the additional land. I think I was almost wondering if I'm going to do Feldar's Retreat over the Spirited Simulacrum, just so that I can get the additional landfall. He's going land hunting. I'm almost assuming for a dual color here. It's like, I need a basic forest. At least he unlocked his white. Ride the shoe hoof. If I don't draw land here, he has the Hydra. I was actually just questioning the legitimacy of him being able to one-round it. Or if I can just push through right there. Because if he could have doubled it, yeah, I don't know. I think that was a lot closer game than it looked. It's like, if he can really buff it, I didn't have the ability to drop it. Either way. One more, and I'll probably call it. This is definitely churning my rings nicely. Odysseus. Doesn't look too bad. The five-headed goose. That's interesting. He's playing white, black, green. I'm actually half tempted to do the other token. White, black, green. I'm assuming he's looking to do something kind of mean. And this will actually get me into the unlock for like almost the instant trample next round. And if he even does a board wipe, I mean at 4 he can do it in white, I think. White, black. That is game though. What he really should have done was go for the land. So, good game, good game. It is crunchity and it comes out fast with the right kind of combination there. Ching, rank up. I'm still not quite there, but I did, so reset is at 3. My time, at least. I did not miss... I missed one yesterday, but at least I didn't miss today's. And I can re-roll that for black or red. So, either way, with that, I think I'm going to call it and look forward to doing some Magic in the future.